fall, she has to have a hernia surgery that in the cities by specialists that only do that type of surgery. So it's pretty severe after all the other traumas and troubles. So it's going to be a huge challenge. That stinks. Better. It takes time.
Ladies and gentlemen, those who are able, please stand as the American Legion presents our colors. Grantsburg High School Choir, under the direction of Mr. Sean Lawrence, performs our national anthem. Please remain standing until the color guard has exited.
Staff, students, families, and friends. My name is Vinny Vogeland, the Salutatorian for the class of 2024. It is an honor to stand before you and to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the Grantsburg High School graduating class. Today marks a significant milestone in the class of 2024's lives. Students, regardless of where you're headed, which may include staying in Grantsburg, I wish for you to take each moment in. Every word from other speakers tonight, your name being announced as you walk across the stage, the face of the person on your left and the person on your right. You only get to graduate high school once, so truly take in the night. This may be the last time you see the person sitting next to you. We as a class have been working tirelessly towards this night since many of us first stepped foot at Nelson or other primary schools. 13 years of books, pencils, and papers, they all led to this evening. Parents, graduation day is the day that for you likely came much quicker than you were expecting. It was just yesterday you were picking them up from school, wasn't it? Where did all that time go? For some of us, graduation is the day we thought couldn't come quickly enough. Some of us will be entering directly into the workforce, whereas for others, this is simply a stepping stone in our career of education, as many of us will be attending various universities, technical colleges, and other secondary education institutions. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with courage, optimism, and a sense of purpose. No matter where our paths lead us, let us never forget the lesson we have learned and the values that have shaped us, the community that has shaped us. During this momentous occasion, I remind you to be appreciative of said community. Grantsburg is a compassionate community that has surrounded us with endless support throughout our academic, athletic, and extracurricular endeavors. This community includes all the family members and friends who are sitting in this very gym. It especially includes all of our Grantsburg School District teachers, faculty, and staff. But most importantly, it includes us, the students. Even students across all grade levels. The daily interactions with various other students, even the smallest interactions, made us who we are today. We were fortunate to have the Grantsburg community behind us our entire lives, and now we'll always have somewhere to be proud to call our hometown. Nevertheless, I wish for you to take tonight as an opportunity for change. In the words of President John F. Kennedy, change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past and present are certain to miss the future. The next period of your lives is a period of change. At times, it will be uncomfortable, but that discomfort is what will allow you to reach new heights and new achievements. That being said, don't be afraid to ask questions. The next chapter is all about finding yourself and finding where you belong. You aren't supposed to know everything that happens next, so help yourself by asking others. Now, for the class of 2024, I encourage you to look at today as not only the end of something old, but the start of something new. Challenge yourself. Go out and try something new. Meet new people, find new hobbies, and give yourself time to grow. It will be a journey of ups and downs, lefts and rights, but I promise you, it will all be worthwhile. Now take a deep breath, because tonight, we're gathered here for one last time. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Hello, I'm Jordan Java.
And I'm Mitchell Meyer.
We are here to remind you, the class of 2024, of the great memories we gained along the way. Let us take a moment to reflect on these memories that have defined our time together. We have certainly had some unforgettable times.
Buckle up your seatbelts to hear all the bloody, gross, and exciting memories we get to take with us through our lives.
Let's take a trip back to elementary school, when Brandon Lucas kicked a ball that was pitched by Trenton Johnson. The bell had rang, and everyone, including Brandon, was rushing to get to the line to go inside. He didn't see the ball incoming and tripped headfirst in the teeter-totter, making a fresh new scar on his face that he can still see today.
Middle school came and the accidents didn't stop. Remember when we went to Luther Point for a camping trip in 6th grade? Brandon Lucas and Charlie Glonick gave themselves swirlies in the toilet. Swirlies, church camp, school trip, these don't mix too well. No class after us got to go on this trip. Sorry, juniors. And every class after that.
Do you remember Tomato Soup Day in 7th grade when Grace Laners wanted to use Elena Simmons' ranch? Elena was not a fan of this and put her cracker into Grace's soup. The cracker, which had just been soaking in tomato soup, was then thrown back at Elena. That was when our grade's first and last food fight took place.
No going down black diamonds. Teachers yelled on our ski trip to Trollhagen in 6th grade. When someone says not to do it, they usually have a good reason. But of course, it makes you want to do it. Our grade had one student overestimate his ability and went down it anyways. He ended up getting hurt. Marcus Michael went down the same hill to help him. Long story short, they both had to sit in the lodge for the rest of the trip.
How about that time Sierra Westenberg came running up to the Foursquare area holding her eye with blood running down her face? She was clotheslined by the monkey bars that were just a bit too low for her on the playground.
In 7th grade, we went to Valley Fair with the 8th graders. We had an amazing, fun, and beautiful day of riding rides and hanging out with friends. When it was about time to leave to head back to school, there was a storm warning. The group was split into storm shelters and some stuck on a bus full of sweaty people. The split had lasted for almost an hour before the individuals that were stuck in the storm shelter could come out and we could be on our way home. You would think that being stuck on a bus together, all sweaty, would make a great close, but we never seemed to catch on to that.
In 8th grade, the weather was getting nice and gym classes began going outside to play softball. Charlie Glonick unknowingly stood right beside the batter that was warming up outside of the field. As the batter swung his bat, Charlie was whaled in the face. Blood gushed all over and he ended up with a broken nose. The gym class was traumatized after that one.
Remember when we had to go to distance learning in 8th grade and Max Dower would join the choir Zoom calls? He would be randomly roaming outside, taking walks, expecting the teacher not to notice that he was not paying attention at all. It would make the whole class laugh. All we could see was the trees moving along the trail, making for a funny scene to see.
And now, on to our DC memories. Oh wait, that's right. Just a month before the trip, COVID struck and the trip had to be canceled.
With masks on and hand sanitizer within reach, we moved on to high school.
Freshman year homecoming, Greta White, Kelsey Handy, and myself decided to step it up and put together a lip sync. We didn't quite think it was entertaining enough, so we asked Vincent Vogland to join us. With little to no convincing, he joined the group and dancing to a compilation of songs. One being Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. Vincent had a solo dance during the song and drew a heart in the air. The whole school went wild after he killed it with a solo.
Junior year, Naomi Newell really came out of her shell and stunned everyone with a Gangster's Paradise routine in the homecoming lip sync. Her performance and testament to recently passed Coolio. Practicing in the library 15 minutes before their performance, myself, Trista Gifford, Eve Covey, and Naomi were more than ready for a win.
Junior year homecoming, it was the final game of boys volleyball, seniors versus juniors. There was a large point gap, almost looking impossible for us juniors to take the win. We earned the ball back, with the seniors only 1 point from winning. It was Mitchell's turn to serve. He pulled us within 1 point of the victory. He then served the ugliest out of bounds ball we'd seen all day, leaving us with a loss.
Remember when we lost homecoming to juniors our senior year?
Yeah, whatever, let's move on.
On a more positive note, this year our academic decathlon team achieved the rare feat of competing at state. The team had some great individual and team accomplishments at the state meet. Our fellow classmates, Lucy Dahlberg, Samuel Spafford, Joe Quintana, Alex Peterson, and Sophia Anderson were more than important roles of the success.
Going into the epic showdown of seniors versus staff volleyball, our senior boys were smack-talking the teachers, confident that they were going to take home the win. At one point, Zach Brombach, who stands at approximately 6'5", was humbled by retiring math teacher Mr. Johnson. After we lost horribly, Mrs. Jensen decided to bring in some guests to rewatch the footage of the block. This was a nice surprise for Zach's little payback for his smack talk.
I remember that during that same senior versus staff volleyball game, I glanced over at our cheating section. Between the players on the floor and our classmates at work experience, our senior section was left looking like a ghost town, easily fitting in just 2 small sections in the bleachers.
Lastly, there's a performance that stunned all. Vincent playing the evil dentist in Little Shop of Horrors this year. No one expected a basketball guy to have the vocals of an angel and the acting skills of Johnny Depp. Well, Class of 2024, thank you for all of the memories. Let's carry these memories with us, because no matter where life takes us, we will always be able to look back and say, we did that.
We wish you the best as you continue to make memories on your new journeys.
I would like to thank the students in the band and the choir director, Sean Lawrence, accompanist, Terry Java, and band director, Jesse Froese, for the music today. I'd also like to thank the high school staff for making this ceremony a special event. Thank you to the families, relatives, and friends who traveled here today to be with us and those watching on the VR network. To the class of 2024, I wish to congratulate you on your graduation. I am proud of you. Seniors, your home, Grantsburg, is a special place. No matter where you go in life, remember, Grantsburg staff, your friends, and family are here to support you. As you reflect on your high school experience, please think fondly about your time in Grantsburg. As you pursue your post-high school plans, please remember, no matter where your path takes you, be confident in yourself and lead a life of excellence. Be grateful for what you were given and give back to others freely. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And treat others as you wish to be treated. The Grantsburg community has modeled for you hard work, community service, and teamwork, among many other positive values. Community groups like Dollars for Scholars, American Legion and Auxiliary, Lions Club, Rotary Club, Grantsburg Women Working Together, Squirrels Unlimited, our churches, and numerous businesses, hospitals, and private donors have worked hard to support you and the Grantsburg School District. These donors invested in your future by raising over $122,000 in scholarships for the class of 2024. We are grateful for their support. Many of your parents and family members are part of these groups. Please take a moment to join me in thanking them for their support and generosity. To the parents of the class of 2024, thank you for sharing your children with us. It was an honor to spend time with you throughout the years. While the Grantsburg School District staff have played a part in educating your child, you are the biggest influence on your child. You have been the foundation for their successes. Now, a Grantsburg High School graduate, you and your graduate have a lifetime of memories, and I am confident many more to come. Congratulations, and go Pirates.
Class of 2024, on behalf of the teaching staff, the support staff, and the administration, we are filled with pride of your achievements and optimism in your upcoming endeavors. You stand before us today as young adults poised to embark on your own unique journey. Graduates, this moment is the culmination of years of dedicated effort. Your families and loved ones share in your joy, experiencing a mix of pride and disbelief at how swiftly the years have passed. Your journey through education has prepared you for the many opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. As was the case with this journey, the results of your next journey will reflect the effort and investment you put into it. As you step into the future, carry with you the values of empathy, compassion, ambition, and the boldness to embrace new challenges. It has been an incredible privilege to witness your journey and to be part of your lives. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your future is bright, and we are excited to see where it leads you. Over the past 4 years, this class has logged over 2,500 community service hours. Jordan Java has led the way with 176 hours and is the Community Service Award winner. Congratulations, Jordan. Speaking of service, 2 graduates from this class are taking the honorable action of entering military service. Brandon Lucas is serving in the Army Reserve. Sam Spafford is serving in the Army National Guard. The flag right at the stage is the Army flag in honor of their commitment to serve. Please join me in showing our appreciation for these brave individuals. Grantsburg High School is known for academic success and being an award-winning high school. The dedication to learning is shared by our students and our outstanding staff. One individual before you tonight has completed her entirety of high school with a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations to Lucy Dahlberg on this achievement. District Administrator Watt and school board members, it is my honor to certify that these students have completed all of the requirements stipulated by the Grantsburg School Board and the state of Wisconsin. We are privileged to confer upon them a Grantsburg High School diploma with all of the rights and privileges thereby associated. At this time, I invite the class of 2024 to receive their diplomas. Lucy Arabella Dahlberg, valedictorian. Jordan Lydia Marie Jabber. Mitchell Jacob Meyer. Vincent Charles Boland, salutatorian. Angel Rosemaria Anderson. Sophia Michelle Anderson. Lillian May Bondarts. Evangeline Josephine Covey. Maxwell James Dower. Adam Anthony Dosky. Jesse Ann Goskinsill. Aiden James Erickson. Charles Jeffrey Gordon Glonick. Trista Lynn Gifford. Sydney Ann Bronski. Kelsey May Handy. Madison Ann Hanson. Amaya Rose Henderson. Lane Joseph Hennessy. Piper Bryn Hicks. Natalie Amber Johnson. Quentin Matthew Johnson. Grace Ann Laters. Brandon Jonathan Lucas. Carter James Luke. Aubrey Uroka Mehmet. Marquise August John Michael. Austin Thomas Needham. Daniel Mark Nelson. Naomi Rebecca Newell. Alexander Carl Peterson. Skylar Storm Joe Javilski. Connor Allen Quimby. Joseph Philmon Quintana. Zachary Thomas Rombach. Gavin Lucas Rosso. Megan Ellen Schaefer. Elena Irene Simmons. Logan John Smithstead. Samuel Adams Spafford. Cody J. Stenman. Anna Sophia Catherine Trick. Ian Lucas Watts. Sierra Madison Wessenberg. Greta Ann White. Paige Nicole Wondrow.
Good evening. I am Lucy Dalbert, the valedictorian for the class of 2024. I would like to begin by acknowledging the endless encouragement of everyone here to celebrate this milestone in our lives. Your support has empowered us, allowing us to be here today to receive our high school diplomas. On behalf of the class of 2024, thank you. Graduation brings about a vast array of emotions: happiness, sadness, regret, excitement, and every emotion in between. These emotions are natural and expected, as nearly everything we have worked so diligently for is being recognized tonight. We have spent the last 13 years of our lives striving towards a common goal, receiving our high school diploma. However, our years in school have consisted of more than just homework and tests. In the midst of our hard work and effort,
we have been able to share many moments of enjoyment, from our various field trips in elementary and middle school to homecoming week each year of high school. Without noticing, we have gone from the elementary school kids who could not wait to grow up to the high schoolers who set an example for the kids in our community today. Class of 2024, our growth would not have been possible without the bond we have strengthened throughout the years. In all honesty, graduation is hard to wrap my head around. We have grown together, and we have changed together. Whether you have lived in Grantsburg your entire life, or if you join our class at another point in time, we are all connected for the rest of our lives. After being together for so long, we are now going our separate ways. It is a bittersweet time, full of many ends, but at the same time, many new beginnings. No matter where we end up, we will always know that we were able to develop into the individuals we are today because we have been blessed with this compassionate and encouraging community. Our whole lives have led up to this moment, and now we must start anew, while also remembering our roots. In the past year or so, we have heard the question, what are your plans after high school? Countless times. Despite our varying answers, we have something in common. We will all be embarking on a new adventure. After tonight, we will begin a new chapter of our lives. Yet no matter what path we choose to follow, we will all finally be able to say that we did it. We graduated. Graduation marks the end of our high school years, but it also makes way for numerous new beginnings. For many of us, graduation begins a time of continual change. Although change can be daunting, it is important that we accept change into our lives. Without change, we are not given the opportunities necessary for us to grow into the best version of ourselves. We all need to welcome change into our lives instead of resisting it. You never know what opportunities you may miss because you are too afraid to embrace change. While it is important that we give ourselves room to change, we must simultaneously aim to stay true to ourselves. We are all wonderfully unique individuals, and we must continue to cherish our own beliefs and interests. As long as we develop our beliefs, we will be able to develop our true selves. Our individuality is what has set us apart from one another, while also bringing us closer together. The upcoming years will be filled with many challenges and uncertainties, but we have been fortunate enough to attend a school that instilled resilience in us. The knowledge we have attained regarding all aspects of our lives provides us with the foundation necessary for us to succeed. I believe that we are all capable of incredible feats, as long as we use the invaluable lessons we have learned as our guides. To my fellow graduates, you should all be incredibly proud of your hard work. Even if you feel that your dedication is not noticed, trust me, it is. I encourage you to never settle for less than you deserve, and you are all so deserving of wonderful things. I will be forever grateful that I was able to grow up alongside such caring, determined individuals. Now, seniors, please stand. To commemorate this achievement, please join me in turning your tassels from right to left. Class of 2024, you are now Grantsburg High School alumni. Congratulations. Before I close this ceremony, I want to leave you all with one final piece of advice. Continue striving to find the best version of yourself. Abraham Maslow once said, at any given moment, we have two options, to step forward into growth or step back into safety. No matter when you decide to take that step forward, know that it will lead to great things. Class of 2024, good luck in everything you do from this moment on.
Those who are able, please stand as our American Legion retires our colors. At this time, it is my great pleasure and distinct honor to present to you the Grantsburg class of 2024.